of Shepherdess International and its chapter, the Ministerial Spouses Association of the North American Division. I'm grateful to be able to affirm you, ladies, in your calling of God for the gospel work, that you have joined together with godly men to take the gospel of Jesus Christ to all the world. And as my brother Mark so aptly described, the world field is well represented here today. And we are just so truly grateful that God in his great mercy chose you and brought you to us and allowed our lives to intersect, that we could be so richly blessed by your testimonies. Your total commitment to God. Each of you began as a volunteer. Each of you said, I am going to find joy in his service as a lay pastor, as a stipend worker, as long as he gives me breath, and he will sustain us. Your trust has been rewarded. There's a whole room full of people here, and there's church members all over who are saying, yes, Lord, they are called, and we can trust them in your grace and power. Thank you. Thank you for helping us understand the value of ministry to children. You've brought us revival. This great conference here, Iowa, Missouri, that I'm so privileged to be a part of. Churches were started, schools were started, camps were started. But we need the Spirit to persevere and maintain those. And you've shown us the value of children in ministry, you each one. Do not let your youth be despised, but you give them opportunity. And I thank you so much for that. And just know that it says in Psalm 90, she who dwells in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. And sisters, he shall give his angels charge over you to keep you in all your ways. Do not fear, but trust him. Thank you.
Well, it's my privilege to be able to welcome you to ministry. And I'm going to define it as I try to do every year. And that is, we're welcoming you to a Protestant ministry. That you always respect the people. We are not asking you to be dictators. I appreciate that, Steve. We are asking you to understand Protestantism, to live it out in your homes, and to live it out in the churches. If for some reason you fail to do that, then I'm going to welcome you out of ministry. We have enough kings. We need helpers. We need people who will come alongside. Jesus has already said, is not this the fast that I have chosen you? To undo heavy burdens. Loose the bonds of wickedness. Break every yoke and let the oppressed go free. If that's the ministry you're coming to, then welcome aboard.